Welcome inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium on the beautiful Brigham Young University campus in Provo, Utah, as today the BYU Cougars play to put an exclamation point on their first ever appearance in the Big 12 championship game and their first appearance in a conference title game since 1998 when BYU was playing in the WAC. Today's opponent, UCF. The Knights need a win to get bowl eligible for the 9th time in the last 10 seasons.
At Wisconsin to coach for Scott Frost. So these are really good coordinators that came up with a good game plan.
Cody Hagan takes the Ruella's kickoff 2 yards deep out of the end zone, gets out to the 25 to 30, 35-yard line. Good return by Cody Hagan. The first quarter clock at 2:10. Bear hit from behind as he throws. It's complete to brother Tiger, and Tiger with a nice second effort to make the first down. Play fake. Bear on the seam to Carson Ryan. The catch into UCF territory to the 30-yard line. Give him the 29-yard line. Bears in the gun. Option to the left. Pitch back to LJ. LJ gets a block from Carson Ryan on the edge. LJ 10-5. Knocked out of bounds at the 5. But it's a first down and goal for BYU. A 14-yard run. Double tight to the right. Handoff to LJ. Driving middle. The pile pushes. LJ marked down just shy of the goal line. Hand from right to left. The give will be LJ middle, and he saunters in for 6 right at the middle. It is 14-6. The Cougars are on the board with the Will Fair and PAT coming up. BYU right back in this ball game. Second down 10. The handoff Montgomery. They're going to reverse. They're going to throw off the reverse to the quarterback. Picked off! Intercepted by Evan Johnson. And the Cougs have the football at the UCF 29-yard line. Martin and Navahine. They ride it to LJ. Shrugs off a tackle and gets himself near the 20-yard line. It's to the right, single wide, JoJo left. Ball between the hashes. Option to the left. Bear keeps, and he does move the sticks. All is well. Taven Jackson shotgun. Pitched left to Jaden Nixon. Nixon's undercut, no gain. Shooting in for the tackle was Evan Johnson, who had the... They're going to blitz from Bachmeier's right. His throw is to the right, and JoJo Phillips makes a nice toe tap catch for a first down. Still formation, strength to the right. Play action. Bear loads up and throws to the right. It is caught at the 5 and driving into the end zone. Did he break the plane? Carson Ryan, they say no. Big men fullbacks with the direct snap to LJ, and LJ's going to walk in for 6. Wildcat LJ Martin with his second rushing touchdown of the day. 24 for the career. 10 rushing scores on the year. It's 14-13. A Will Fair and PAT can tie the game. Last couple of drives. They give to jet sweep. Dwayne Thomas Jr. no gain on the play, running it from left to right. Stacked up, driven back. Logan Lutui in on the tackle. Pistol. The turn, the give, Montgomery. Montgomery lost on the play. Drop back at the 39, 38-yard line by Keanu Tamavasa. Sunshine has gone away. A shadowy day now. On a boot to the left. Bachmeier sets and throws, and it is caught by JoJo. Did he get a foot down? Yes, what a grab! Trips left. Tight end right. Bear in the pocket. Pocket holds. Bear guns low for Parker Kingston. What a great haul in at midfield. For 6. On third downs, they no huddle. Bear steps up, guns again. Parker on the crosser, 35-30, stumbles 20-yard line. Oh, he lost his balance. He might have gone in for 6, and he knows it. This for the lead. Placement down, kick on its way, and it's through for 3. And BYU should lead at halftime. Tackle to the right. They'll be blocking to the right for Bear Bachmeier. Bear Bachmeier stiff arm to the far sideline. And tackled at the 41-yard line, an 8-yard gain on a 2nd and 2. So hips left, so it's empty for Bear Bachmeier. Bear will throw on the slant into LJ Martin. Another nice gain on first down, 9 yards this time to LJ to midfield. They motion Kingston to the backfield. They pirouette and give LJ. LJ has a 2nd level run on 2nd and 1. That's a gain of 10+. They had shotgun split backs. Bear will throw. Complete Carson Ryan. That's a first down gain. Inside the 20. They're yanking at the ball. They can't pull it away. As BYU goes direct snap to LJ. He fakes a toss to Bear. LJ drives middle. Again, it's a pile pusher. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Where's the signal? We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. He's in the end zone with the ball. And there it is. Touchdown, BYU. His left hip diagonally to his right. Jackson sacked for the first time today. It may be called a TFL and not a sack because he was in a running posture. Tausili Akana lined up his back and now vacates to go empty for Jackson. Jackson pressured by Jack Kelly. Kelly wraps it up, and it's an underhand scoop. Intended for a receiver on the right side. It was a throwaway as Parker Kingston awaits at the BYU 45-yard line. It's a knuckler. Parker's got room, makes the catch at the 45. He's got the midfield. Parker the 45, Parker the 40, Parker through tackles, Parker to 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's gone! It's a house call for Parker Kingston. And the Cougs do on special teams.
Let's go, Parker Kingston. I love this return because Parker's going to catch this ball. And he's going to hit him with an old-fashioned hezzy.
Snap. Jackson throws intermediate on the left side, and it's incomplete, intended for DJ. +1 in the turnover margin. Bear will set to throw. Loads up. He was going to go deep. It wasn't there. Now he has to take off and run. And now throws on the run. And it's a catch made at the far sideline. And they're going to call it a good catch on the boundary. His career-long streak extends. Little play action nod to LJ. Crosser to Carson Ryan right at the line to gain. Gets to the 47-yard line. And 4th and 3 at the UCF 46. Got to get to the 43. They load the backfield. They now vacate Parker. Bear will set to throw. And he throws complete. It's Kingston. The 30, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown! Parker Kingston. Second of the day. Defense having a tough time getting off the field against UCF. And again, Jackson evades a sack. This time he does go down. Ball knocked loose! And recovered by Namouni. Nearly a scoop and score if that bounces cleanly to Tanner Wall. It did not, so Namouni falls on it. And that ball came loose while Jackson was still alive. When Raider arrived, Bears in the gun. It's that pirouette give to LJ, and LJ's in another pile pusher.
Yes.
That goes 6, 7 yards upfield. Kingston will motion. Bear will fake a toss, set to throw, and he's got Parker on the crosser. Parker Kingston's big day continues. Oh no, oh no. Parker is down. He's grabbing a hamstring. Is he up okay? Vanderhart a hold. Kicked by Fair, and he hammered this one. And puts it through for 3 from 50. Will Farron makes it 41-21. 41-21, 3:21 to play here in Provo. Jackson throws, deflected, incomplete. Bamba put the hit on the intended receiver. They clock down to 1. The snap gets off. The give to Enoch. Enoch shoots a gap. Levels a defender at the far numbers and gets inside the 35 to the 34. A 7-yard gain. Stops at the left side numbers, is tackled, and the game is over. 41-21 is your final. The Cougs go undefeated at home. Cougs go to 11-1 and take that one loss with them to Arlington to face the team that handed them that one loss. Big 12 title game is next for the BYU Cougars.